The emotions were loaded. My husband was super excited. I was very concerned and hopeful.
Amanda Goulet says it was a miracle finding out she was pregnant again, but nerve-wracking knowing her body might attack her baby.
You know, having the lupus diagnosis thrown in there and having some clotting and bleeding issues thrown into there, it makes it so much more of a complicated issue.
Due to a number of rare autoimmune conditions, she suffered 3 losses before getting pregnant with her daughter and learning that her immune system was the issue. An infusion treatment called intravenous immunoglobulin, or IVIG, is what finally helped sustain that pregnancy. Now she's expecting a baby boy in November.
And this time we kind of know more about what my medical conditions are and what is causing the issues, so we can kind of time it out better.
She's back relying on IVIG to calm down her immune system and keep her son alive. It is a costly treatment, just under $3,000 every 2 weeks, and it's not covered by insurance.
We would love to push it out to every 3, but we haven't been able to because my cytokines are still elevated, and when they're elevated, that means my immune system is in attack mode. And right now it's focusing on my liver, pancreas, and kidneys. So we would like to keep it just calm and happy.
Amanda's team of doctors, including a reproductive immunologist in Chicago and Dr. Martin Dubrovic in Cadillac, are on the same page with her treatment, saying that it is desperately needed.
It's not officially FDA recognized as a treatment for this patient in her pregnancy. Okay, but there's clear scientific evidence, many case reports, and her own experience that this medicine has been of benefit for her in allowing her to maintain her pregnancy to term. It is a life and death situation for her, and we can't experiment with, well, let's try this instead, let's do this instead. She already has a track record of what has worked.
Amanda is doing whatever it takes to keep her pregnancy going, spending hours at each IVIG treatment, monitoring her blood work, and finding support online.
Right now, we have crowdfunded around $33,000, which is amazing. But total, we would need another $20,000 is what we would need to carry me to 40 weeks.
And with 7 treatments still left to go, she is frustrated with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. She says the company refuses to reimburse any of the costs.
The reason they're saying no to it is because my platelet levels aren't low enough to be in their parameters of what they want. But in order for them, my doctors say, in order for them to be low enough, baby and I would both be in jeopardy. So it's a double-edged sword. I can't meet the criteria because I can't meet the criteria. My body would go into preservation mode to save me, and it would sacrifice the baby.
It's a chance Amanda can't take with this much-wanted miracle baby.
So I think that's what's really been pushing me through, is just trying to find, okay, we just have to pay for the next IVIG. We just have to pay for the next IVIG. And that kind of gets us through. And every week seeing him and making sure he's okay. And it just, one step at a time. So we knew from the beginning, we just need to share this story because he is important and he matters. And this matters. And our people in our community will stand behind us. And they have.
Janice Allen, Fox 17 News.